Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video I'm back, and today I'm gonna be bringing y'all some good energy, and we're gonna be going in and discussing how you guys can cop the Nike Dunk Low Community Garden, how you guys can get your hands on these sneakers, and really the best way I see to get it. Recently I've been having some good success. Some of the recent releases I've picked up, I've not done live cops for them, but you will see me unboxing them, no cap, I promise y'all. Just stay tuned. I got the Azarus, I got those ones, and I also got the Red Supreme folding chair, and I also got the Anorak. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be unboxing all those sooner or later. It will be coming on the channel. So your boy's been cooking lately, and I want to say shout out Secret Sauce for that, because they've been helping your boy. But that's really all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can cop these shoes. So let's get into discussing that. Be sure you guys subscribe for more content like this, and also drop a like in this video. I'd love to see if we can hit 250 likes on this how to cop. So I want to see everybody drop a like. Let's see if we can do that. That'd be great. And yeah, you know, we're in a good mood, and you know, we got the fresh bowl cut going and all that. Really about to kill it, show you all the resale on these shoes, everything about them. And if you also want to, go check the IGs down below. I'd really appreciate the follow there on my Instagrams. Those are linked down below in the description with the Discord if you want to go join that. But yeah, plenty of shout out and announcing stuff there, telling y'all where I'm at if you want to go check those out. But let's actually now get into discussing how you guys can get your hands on these. So let's get into it. Alright, so as y'all can see, as I usually say, we back with the screen recording, and here's, you know, I'm kind of showing the shoes here so y'all can kind of see them, the overall design. I'm a big fan of these. They're very unique, and again, it's a Dunk Low model, so y'all already know how I am with discussing Dunk Low models. They always are going up and kind of doing well, so these ones, of course, are going to be reselling very nicely. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to get your hands on them, 100%, like really good way. So here's some more info on them. So you can see them on the sneakers page, and you know, you can see the official name and all that. They're retailing for $100. So Dunks are not very expensive, as you guys know, on retail, but these boys are going to resell very nicely, and they're dropping September 10th at 10 a.m. So be there on the app, on the website, right here at this drop link, man. I may put the launch link down below if you want to go do it on your computer, so you can maybe check that out. But really, you can just look up Nike Community Dunk Low launch, and like it'll pop up with the sneakers one. So I mean, that's pretty easy. You can do that, but you can also get it on the app and just do it there. So that's really all the basic details of the shoe, the retail, where it's dropping on sneakers only. Y'all are really gonna see that and when it drops. So, and my resale estimation on these, I want to discuss these before, discuss this before. So as you can see, right now in stock, it's kind of around the kind of like 475, 500 range, and my estimation on resale honestly is probably around 420, 550. I see these going for a pretty good amount, and honestly, of course, as you guys know, these are a great hold. Any sneaker like this one that's kind of like a dunk is always one that you can hold over time and it will go up. And I mean, just look at all the colors on this shoe. Like, they're describing all of them here. You got multicolored midnight, turquoise, cardinal red, and a lemon wash color. I mean, you got a little bit of everything in the shoe, and I really like it. It's like unique as I mean, it's just super unique, like, you know, and I really mess with this one. This is honestly one I would rock. It's going to be very hyped. I mean, you know, it's not going to be like, you know, like chunky dunky, like that joke or anything like anything like that. I mean, that sneaker isn't necessarily a joke. I mean, it's going for like a K, you know what I mean? But it's a little much, you know, but overall, this one right here, I think super nice, and I think it's going to resell pretty good. So let's actually get into discussing, aside from all the details, as I've mentioned multiple times, let's get into discussing how you guys can cop this one manually, or another way you can just cop it with a group that I think is very helpful. So I'm going to discuss that right now. So of course, the manual way you guys could cook a release like this one right here. So obviously for sneakers, it's pretty hard to cook a release manually, but one way that you can really do it is basically you could make multiple accounts of sneakers, and what you would do is basically how you would make multiple accounts on, like, you know, like this platform right here. And you can see, I'll just want to go through the pictures a bit in this one. You know, these are sick, but again, going back to that, how you make multiple accounts on sneakers, again, is just have multiple emails, preferably use emails that are active, ones you're on more often, and basically just use those emails to make a bunch of sneakers accounts, and you could run those sneakers accounts on different devices. And I think you can use the same payment method, just don't use the same PayPal. I usually mention this one, just don't use the same PayPal on more than like 2 accounts, or it gets like risky. Even using it on 2 accounts is risky. Honestly, just try and use like a card or something. I think you can charge a card multiple times, and they won't pick up an end as easily, but it's usually pretty hard to get by that. But if you have different payment methods for each account, and a different email for each account, then you're set, and you can actually run multiple times for a sneakers drop. And that you know, usually your IP and all that, like they won't, like, it's not that deep, like they're not gonna check all that. And I know there really isn't many good sneakers bots out there, so that's the best way I see to cook this manually, is you could do that. And obviously, you know, just start refreshing, like, you know, like 15 seconds before, 20 seconds before. That's another like good piece of advice, you know, because they could appear early, but just start refreshing a little bit before, you know, and you know, just kind of be there. I mean, just you know, be ready. And that's how I see getting it manually. Of course, again, don't use the same PayPal or else you're gonna get tripped up with, you know, kind of paying there. But again, you can just really set up multiple devices. I mean, people ask me if you could use proxies. I mean, if you could set that up for sneakers, then go ahead and do that. But you really just have to, basically, you have to have multiple accounts running at the same time for the drop. So if you find a way to run like 5 accounts for one drop at the same time, then you'll be good. Usually that requires a different device. So you can go for the drop on your computer on a different account, phone on a different account. Just make sure you're also changing up the address. You have to alter your address too. So when you're putting your address for the account, make sure that you add like room 1 or room 2 like in front of the address on the new account, just so that Nike doesn't notice like that it's the same address, or at least thinks the address is like it's split up into condos or something, so they can ship multiple pairs to the same address if you do hit a multiple accounts. I'm just saying that's usually what you have to do, so make sure you alter your address, don't forget that. And really, that's the 100% manual way you could cook a release like this one. And you know, that's kind of the harder way I see to get it, because this one's again not going to be easy to get manually unless you got good sneakers luck. But another way that you could get a release like this, and one way I really see that's like a really good way to get this one, and these guys usually are cooking a lot of the pairs, would be the Secret Sauce Cook Group. Man, shout out these guys. They helped me get the Azares, which you guys will see me unboxing those soon, and they also helped me get the Supreme foldable chair last week and the Anorak. So shout out them. They've really been helping me out. But how you guys could actually get a release just like this one is basically in their group. What they do in their Discord is that they run a ticket system, and basically what you could do is that in their Discord you could open up a ticket, and the ticket would basically, you could ask for help or advice on any drop, anything like that, and they'll answer your questions and help you out. Or basically what they could do is like when you're in the Discord, you know, all that, let's say you're asking about this drop, they sometimes run slots for certain drops in those tickets, and the tickets are like, you know, slots for certain drops. They have like forums that they drop every week or so, and like for certain drops like this one, and you know, basically, you know, they'd be like, hey, we're running for a certain amount of people, just fill out your information here, and basically they would cook for a release like this one for you. And I think that's super dope. All you would have to do for them to actually cook for like on a release like this one for you is basically, you know, you have to give them like your payment information, but they're 100% trustworthy. I've done it and they've been cooking for me, so shout out them. I really appreciate that. But just a little more advice I want to give about the group is it's exclusive and kind of hard to get into. So it is a $50 monthly fee to get into the group each month. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, it's not like something free if they're like cooking releases for you and like helping you make profit, because obviously they'll help me make profit right now. So shout out them, you know, with helping me cook on different releases just like this one. So, you know, if you want to get into the group and really find the way to get into the group, how you guys could get into it is basically just go into the description, write that down below, and you know, just go to their Twitter, send them a message and tell them that I sent you, and you know, they may let you into the group there. Again, they're kind of exclusive. They don't let everybody in. So yeah, shout out them, and you know, they're helping cook different releases just like this one. So shout out Secret Sauce. Out of my manual methods, and that's really how you can cook on the, you know, this one right here, the Nike Dunk Low Community Garden, dropping September 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Man, be there for that release. You can make some good serious money on this one. So that's all your boy has to say. Cooking this release. Good luck. Go check out Secret Sauce, and that's it. Roll that outro. Anyways, sorry that I look like super pale probably right now. I don't know why. It's just like the lighting I got going on in my room right now, because we're kind of like moving and stuff like that. You know, your boy's even in college, so he's not even filming here usually. He's usually filming at the dorm. So this is like, you know, the different setup back at the OG setup, as I mentioned. So, you know, just kind of back here for Labor Day. So if you want more content like this how to cop video, be sure you guys subscribe down below and also drop a like. I'd really appreciate that. Let's try and hit 250 likes on this video. That'd be dope. And yeah, you know, I guess I just kind of want to end the video off with some positivity. Go check my Instagram down below, or, you know, go follow those if you guys want to. Drop the like, as I said, you get 250. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, but yeah, no, just want to end the video on a positive note. So make sure you guys surrounding yourself with the right energy, right people, all that. I really encourage that. Make sure you bring in positive energy in your life. Keep out the negative. Just, you don't need it. I just kind of want to like make, you know, bring you guys onto like some thinking. You know what I mean? Like, you got the power to do it. Just put your mind to it. And that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm T. Stay motivated, and I'm out. Peace.